It was made very clear today, listening to Justin Cooper, who you just heard from, it was made very clear that he had no security clearance, but yet in the process of installing that server in their home, he had access to every single one of Hillary Clinton's emails.
Listen, I know the Republicans are going to try very hard to keep throwing dirt up in the, dirt
Is that true or not?
Into the face. Yeah. I have no idea. I mean, do you think I follow this that closely? I mean, I have no idea what happened. I don't know anything about the server. I don't know anything. I'm just going to be happy to admit that. I'm going to answer your question, which is
I know a few things.
Go ahead.
Yeah, listen.
Go ahead, Larry.
Simon's going to take this position that Republicans are just trying to politically damage Hillary Clinton, and the FBI has already given her a clean bill of health. This is critically important. So please pay attention. The FBI looked at one thing and one thing only, and that was the issue of classified information on that server. And they listed a lot of wrongdoing, but they decided it didn't rise for Hillary Clinton to the level of prosecution. These other people, who knows what they did. However, I will tell you this. The FBI did not look at obstruction of justice. They did not look at the destruction of evidence. And they didn't look at lying to the Justice Department and FBI officials. And that's what we're seeing today. There was destruction of evidence after the Congress issued an order for those emails. Then these people who refused to testify today destroyed those emails.
Simon,
that's obstruction of justice.
At this point, it's hard to keep track of who had access to our national security secrets. I mean, this was a person who had no clearance, was installing the server in the home, had access to her emails, and then when asked who paid you, it wasn't just the Clintons. He was asked again. It was the Clintons, and it was the Clinton Foundation, showing more blurred lines between the Clintons, the foundation, and her access acting under Secretary of State.
However legitimate these hearings are, and whatever information is garnered during these hearings, it is not going to affect these elections. This looks deeply political. It's coming right before the elections. Jason Chaffetz seems like a reasonable guy, right? They're going to huff and puff and blow all they can. It's not going to have any impact whatsoever. If there is any information that is garnered in all this, it's going to come and be dealt with long after this election is over. The Republicans should be smarter and get their budget passed, deal with Zika, right, pass TPP, and do the other things that they're supposed to be doing that they've got to do before they get out of here.
Many will say these are still very important details for the American public to learn as we learned more of them today.